Okay, so since my owl's here, I'm gonna move it over here, and I'm gonna look down this hallway. Are we out of battle?
Let me actually see.
If anything got alerted. Remember, Mike is gonna take his attack, so his trigger. I don't know if
I'll have all of you roll stealth with disadvantage because that made a lot. They're screaming.
What does that mean for
arrows.
me?
You just get normal disadvantage. You don't get double disadvantage.
Okay.
8.
8
for me. And for Dross, then I have to roll 2, right? Which would be
Nice.
12.
I got 2.
I got.
Well, technically
9.
that's a 5, but
Mike got 15.
15. Okay, so 15. I got 9.
Hold on, I gotta do mine. I rolled a natural 20, but I don't get that right. Oh, I rolled a 15. I rolled a 16.
Oh, you have a. Is that for yourself?
Yeah, that's for myself.
Oh, I thought you had a -1 dexterity or dexterity.
Nope. Remember? Oh no, that's right. It's actually just 15. I remember I took my point in dexterity, so it's back to 0.
Got it. Okay.
So it's 15 actually, not 16. So
okay. So 15.
And then my
success.
owl rolls probably it's gonna be a 3 unless I roll 1 here. Yeah, so it's a 3. So the owl rolled a 6.
Okay, so. Okay, so 6, and then you got Corian. What'd you get? Oh, that's not good. Is that like a 5 or something? Corian?
yeah.
5? Okay, and then for your Tarnum and Drostan, what'd you guys get?
8 for me, 12 for Drostan.
Alright. That is you hear some language. None of you guys speak Goblin, right?
Nope.
You guys hear some talking in Goblin.
More prey.
And this door right here busts open. Actually, I'll move this guy because he's dead.
Don't forget about him though, because I still want to collect stuff from all of these guys.
Okay. I will keep the initiative order, just so because that's pretty easy.
Which door busted open?
This one right here.
Okay.
So this door busts open. It wasn't locked, but it opens up, and you see 2 more hobgoblins running through.
Let's make a copy of those 2, so we remember this for.
What was that?
Let's make a copy of these 2, so remember this for.
Okay.
To search.
So can Mike take his shot when they come running in?
It was specifically that one. He has his arrow pointing at that one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
But we'll start at the top of the initiative, so they just basically run in here. As far as they get before. Actually, yeah, because these are new enemies. I'll give him a different. It's probably not going to help much. That's a little bit better.
Yes, or I had a 10 for my initiative, I
10.
believe.
So now he goes above you, Hinoke.
I think mine was 10. So
I have no idea what mine was at this point.
Okay.
I got 11. I know Corian and I got 14.
14.
We got 14, right? Yeah.
I think I got 13.
I believe it was 14 because I got 14 too, and I decided to let you go first. So.
Okay.
But these ones are not very prepared either.
Do these have armor and stuff on, or are they more naked guys?
They are not naked. They have armor on.
All right.
They're
Mike's going to move right over here, and he's going to try to shoot them with his bow. And since they haven't had a turn yet, he would get advantage. But
yes, he does.
A crit on this. So
that advantage is going to help.
This one here would have a crit because he's within 5 feet of an ally.
No, it's sneak attack, not
no, sneak attack. Yeah, I get that too because it's within 5 feet of an ally.
That's why I had him right there because he's within 5 feet of an ally.
So 6 and a 7.
Oh no! I only rolled once. There's just a 7. And a 17 plus 7. Does it hit with a 24?
Yes, it does hit.
Okay.
I'd be shocked if it didn't.
It's 1d6 and sneak attack modifier thing.
So the sneak attack is 2d6, so roll 3d6.
Okay.
This should probably kill him.
9 plus 5 is 14.
14. Yeah, he runs to the door and automatically an arrow goes through his skull.
Boom.
And he
Headshot.
just falls down dead.
Actually, Mike wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say anything.
Flip him off.
He probably would flip
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Mike, as a bonus action, can Mike flip them off?
Yeah, he does so. He has a bonus action to dash, disengage, or no, he can't disengage, but he could also hide as well.
I mean, I guess he's kind of by the stairs. I guess I'll try to hide him.
Good roll self.
Yeah, I'll roll a stealth check. 19.
18. Seems to be hidden.
All right.
All right. Is that all for him?
Yeah, that's all that Mike can do right now.
Next is Tarnum. You see this one Hoblin fall down dead, and this one's charging in.
Walk up to him. Now, do I want to...
I yell, "Protect Owly!"
I will try and protect your owl. I'm not going to use the ensnaring strike again. Now I know that it does that. I'll save that for Hobgoblin dude later.
Okay.
Warlord. But I'm still going to have Drost and attack left for my other bonus action instead. So. 14 for me.
14. He uses his shield to bash the sword blow. Doesn't do anything.
Drostan.
He's now focused on you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get there. 35. He has 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
He's going to try and bite. Come on, don't let me down. 22.
That hits you.
Man, my dog can hit things, and not me. 5 plus 3 is 8 damage on this thing.
He bites a portion out of his thigh.
And also, sometime between my next turn and this, I can pull my shield out, right, for the armor class.
Yeah, you can.
Right.
Yeah, a good portion of his leg is now ripped open. He's kind of stumbling a bit.
Does that mean he doesn't have his full movement?
Yeah, he's gonna have trouble walking.
Would he get disadvantage on his next attack?
No. Next would be Corian. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Well,
Does the owl count as an ally?
Drostan is within 5 feet, and me.
yeah.
Well, I need someone opposite me
For
for
flanking.
flanking.
I would count it as well as sneak attack too. You can use sneak attack with the owl as well.
Totally need natural 20.
Okay, you can roll your damage.
All right.
Can we just say he's dead?
Oh
Jesus.
yeah. Hold on. I need to re-roll this one.
Oh,
I rolled a one again.
you can't roll twice, or is it? Oh, it's only once.
No, I can only roll it once.
Okay.
So that's 14 plus 6,
It's
so
more
that's
than-
20.
That's more than his health. Yeah, you
That's from neck to groin.
you almost completely cut him in half.
Dang it, Corey, you're ruining the armor.
Is my owl covered in blood?
I'm pretty sure everybody's covered in blood at this point.
Yeah, it's a quite display as what once was a well-formed body is now almost cut open in half, and his organs actually spill out from the back,
Oh, God.
splattering on the ground. The blood's draining all over the floor, and
Okay.
for a moment he's standing still, and then he just collapses.
I need to roll a Constitution check to see if I puke.
Yeah, saving throw.
Ooh, 19.
You feel like you're far enough away. You don't see it very well, but you kind of have to look away.
Start
I
eating the
will
organs.
not be investigating that body.
And Drostan start eating some of the organs.
Yeah, you can.
I somehow move my owl away because I'm just so disgusted.
Oh, dang it, Corey! Now that armor's ruined too.
Are we still in combat?
Um, I'll have you guys roll another stealth check with disadvantage.
We're clearing out this whole fortress in this room.
Well, I assume that's
Oh.
what would happen once we
Oh,
got
I better
going.
leave him there
So
then.
Well, it would have been a lot easier if you guys didn't miss with your first strikes, the surprise round.
15 for me.
I got a 1 on my stealth check.
Oh,
I got
19.
a 3.
I roared and
24
banged
for
my sword
Justin.
against my armor.
I had 18 plus 8, so Mike rolled a 26. I guess he was hidden too, so Mike passes. This is for me now. Oh, I rolled a natural 1, so I fail. And then probably from the disgust. And then the owl that was 14. Oh, it rolls a 17 plus 3
So-
stealth.
Yeah, you're like coughing and gagging from the display.
At first it was okay, but then I decided to look a little closer with.
Okay, so that is
Since we're
two ones.
still in combat on my turn, I am going to move the rest of my movement down to this point.
Okay.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. So you guys hear more voices.
I hope you
And-
picked the right door.
Well, those guys came from that direction, so I wanted to.
Right. They might come from the.
This door right here now busts open. And you see what looks to be now. Let me grab them. So it'd be. Yeah, there would be 4 more coming out from over in this entire area over here.
Oh, keep them coming. We'll tear them down.
Eri, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay,
Welcome back.
cool.
You missed quite a bit, but it's okay.
Quick recap for you, Eri. We went up the staircase. There was 2 guys there. You were stealthed. You took a bow shot. It would have been amazing because it was a surprise round, and it would have been an auto crit, which means the necrotic thing kicks in. And he was like 10 feet away. And you notched your arrow, and you missed. And then Tarnum also missed.
You also
And
had
went
advantage
upstairs.
too.
Yeah, with advantage you missed. And Tarnum ran upstairs and he missed. Then the rest
And then
of us came
Corin
upstairs.
ran upstairs and he missed.
I did.
And
then I think both of us hit.
Yeah, I took it down with magic missiles, one of them, and Tarnum recovered and took down the other guy. Then we had 2 more guys come after us, and now we've apparently alerted 4 guys.
And I can make vines grow out of my sword.
So
you are currently stealth, Mike, so you will get your sneak attack bonus. So.
I'm gonna have them roll a new initiative.
And then it should be your turn, Avris.
Oh god. Okay, so now they're back at the bottom of the list.
Yes. Holly will Sarah. So they're not in the room yet. They're just in the hallway.
They got a 4. No, they are running in now. They're getting into position, but you guys still, once they get into position, you guys will, because you guys didn't know that but they're basically running in here. And
So do we go back to the
next
top
will
of
be
the turn
Mike.
order? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yes. So he's gonna go here. This one's gonna go. Let's see.
I figured just pick up where we left off.
Well, it's new.
Do they have 30 feet? 15, 15? Yeah, he has enough room to get there. And then this one's just gonna run in right here because he can't run too far.
Now, do any of these look different from any of the other ones?
They all are wearing the same armor. They look like typical hobgoblins. They don't look like any type of. They don't look bigger or harder to fight.
So does it seem like a warlord? Okay, good.
No. But they are now positioned in. Before they get to strike, it's Mike's turn.
You are stealthed, Mike.
They do not see, or actually, let me see, because they should get different perception check. What was the stealth check? It was like a
26,
20. Okay.
24, 26.
Yeah. They do not see you.
All right.
And you get advantage because they have not gone yet. And you get sneak attack. So whichever one you want to try to strike, it might be. hard to shoot over me, but you could probably get one of the ones over Hinoke because he's shorter. So
Help me.
Sure, I'll do this one over here.
okay, so go and roll an attack with advantage. Go and roll again. 16 plus 6, I assume.
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
7, yeah.
Okay, so that does hit.
All right.
Gonna roll 3d6 plus your bonus. Jesus.
16 plus 5.
Blackjack.
So yeah, once again, you shoot over, or Hinoki, you see, or you hear an arrow whiz over your head. Another headshot. This time it goes like by his ear and just goes out the other side. And he doesn't even get a chance. He just falls down dead. That's him down. Did you want a bonus action hide, or did you want to just stay there?
Am I still stealth, or do I need to hide?
You'd have to hide again.
All right, can I hide over by this chair?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll stealth.
14 plus 8.
Yeah, they don't see you, even with a natural 17. So you are hidden. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Next is Corian. You're up.
No, would it be a Tarnum?
Sorry, Tarnum. That's right. Tarnum, then Corian.
So, question: because Hanoke's the other side of this guy, I'm within flanking, right?
Yes, you were. Yes.
Excellent. So that advantage on attacks?
Yes.
Okay. 11 plus 5 would be 16.
Now the bad guys get flanking too, right?
16.
They do, yes.
Yes.
16 miss?
That does miss, yes.
Oh. Okay, well...
You hit the armor, but it's pretty strong armor.
I'm going to get Drawstand to attack. Now, he gets advantage too, right? Because you're the other side of this other one. So...
It is.
I'm going to be down 12, 17... 17, does that hit?
17, that does not hit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
They are now making a pretty loud noise as you guys are now fighting. You were incapable of piercing the tough armor, though, but now it's Corian's turn.
I vanished.
You pull them out of the void.
Can you pull me back wherever
Oh.
I went to? Thank you.
There you go. Is that, can you see yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's hit this guy with my great sword.
Okay. Go ahead and try to...
You would get flanking too, right? Because
Yep.
there's an ally.
I'm
Yes,
kitty
yes.
corner. Yeah.
You guys have a good spot for this.
So that's terrible. And that's a 16.
Looks like hobgoblins are your worst enemies.
Apparently today.
You just can't get through their tough armor. And even though you're used to fighting them, you know that this armor is very hard to pierce. You're not using your action surge?
No.
Okay.
And we're destroying all of this armor too. We can't even sell it.
Yeah, it is getting pretty torn up.
We're out of shape, man. We've been fighting all these one-off battles. This is our first extended anything.
First challenge you guys have. Is that the end of your turn, Corian?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Let's see. What can I do? I still have Shalag up. I'm just gonna whack him on the head. I do have advantage because it's draw stand. So yeah, I'm gonna try and strike him. That won't hit. That one does though. So that is 1d8. I rolled a 1 on that. 6 damage. I'll actually use a notebook for these ones. Not flip the table.
I think we should always use the notebook.
Well, when it's only like 2 enemies, I just write right next to them.
I don't see how it's any more inconvenient if you have the notepad open all the time.
Sometimes it disappears.
Just click it again. That's not a big deal.
So there are one of them's dead. I forgot.
There is one dead.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
took him off the board.
Mike shot
Oh
him.
yeah.
That's 6. That one. I'm just counting this as 1, 2, and 3. So, all right. So that one has looks a little hurt now. That's yeah. That's the end of my turn. So next will be Henok's turn.
Okay, can I get this guy in range to just throw some oil on the one in front of me?
Yeah, he can
Or-
get right here.
Okay.
So yeah, he could throw it on this
So
one.
I'm
Right
just going to have him, not a range attack, I'm just having him throw it on him. Is he covered in oil now?
You still have to make the check.
All right.
What's his strength modifier? Is it? I think it's -4.
4. Does it land on him? I mean, he's just pouring it out in front. He's just pouring it on him.
It lands next to him, but doesn't coat his person. You could probably get a little bit of damage out of that, but it doesn't hit him. Your servant isn't very strong.
You try that every time and it never
I want to
works.
do it. I want him to light on fire. How much of a threat are these guys?
They just made a slippery spot on the floor.
Is it worth using? I want to hit these guys. I want to hit the one in front of me. We got to do some. No, you said yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast magic missiles on the damaged one. Again, using the wand, a level 1 charge. So it still has 1 charge left.
The one in front of you?
The one diagonal, the one that you damaged.
So go and roll 3d4.
I don't know what I'm trying to think of. Is he looking at me, the one in front of me? Is he looking to attack me, or after Tarnum try to attack him? Is he looking at Tarnum?
He's actually, let's see.
Who's he aggroed on right now?
He's looking at you.
Aggroed.
Let's just play it safe and attack the one in front of me that hasn't been damaged.
Okay.
Hope I can kill him.
Okay, go and roll.
Oh, wow. The max damage. 12 plus 3, 15. Is he dead?
He is very dead as the magic missiles pierce 3 sides of him.
I'm going to, again, using our catchphrase, look at him and say, don't stand so close to me, and then hold out my hand and blast him with the magic missiles.
He's about to strike you, and he looks like he turns his head like slightly confused as you say that, and then it's too late. He gets 3 missiles pierced through his body, and he falls down dead.
Stop wrecking all the armor!
I can't help it. And then I'm going to move my owl over here to help with this one.
All right.
Assuming that Mike can take down the other guy.
Yep. So that'll be it in your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see.
Well, yeah, because I can't move without being attacked with an opportunity attack. So
Let's see where these ones are going to attack, or this one is. This one's going to attack Corian. Or let's see if he hits. So he tries to swing at you, and he pulls back, and his sword actually slips out of his hands. Hanoki, you have to duck as the sword goes spinning through the air and clatters against the wall back here. He looks confused.
I'm gonna have. At this point, can I just have him kill my unseen servant?
Well, it would have gone this way. It would not have hit your servant. It got close though.
looking at my servant like, you are so useless. Why did I
Another sword for us to sell. Excellent.
So yes, he's now. Here's his bow, but that's about it. He pulls that out. He looks a little embarrassed but determined. This one is going to try and strike Tarnum with advantage because flanking. That same roll. That is 16.
My armor class is 16 with the shield, so it just hits.
That does hit. He's going to use his martial advantage.
Wait, I thought we've been having it where it matches, it doesn't hit.
No. If you
Oh.
hit the armor class, that
Okay.
it hits.
I can take it.
Let's see how much this is.
I thought your armor was 15, Fret.
My armor class is normally 14, but with the shield I go up to 16.
Ah,
Oh, that's rough. 18 points of slashing damage.
That's not too bad. Yeah. Oh god, now I'm going to work out what that is. Away from my hit points, 32.
What's your
minus
maximum?
18.
32. You have 14 left.
That's not too bad. I'm okay.
You feel your back hit slashed by the sword. Hurts quite a bit, but you're still standing.
I'll deal with you in a second.
That's going to end his turn. This one is still looking around, not sure what to do.
At least they finally hit us. All the other goblins have been killed before we even actually got to their turn, so...
Or I could keep rolling ones.
most of them just run off before we even get started, so...
I didn't even need to put my owl there. I just realized there's no way he cannot be attacked without getting advantage because of flanking.
If I attack him, I would... The only space I could move
Oh.
into with your owl.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, so it is useful for him.
So that'll end his turn. We're back up to Mike. You could shoot either of these guys because Hinook is right there.
Shoot this way here.
Okay. You do have sneak attack. So gonna roll just a straight roll for attack. Oh, that's good.
17.
So, and then plus your modifier, that would hit. So gonna roll 3d6. Sneak attack is like the best thing ever.
12 plus, what is it?
Plus your short bow damage modifier.
5.
Is that your enchanted one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As it looks embarrassing from the first time when you tried shooting the guy on the stool that wasn't moving, but now you're just shooting him all through the head. You're actually showing your skill now. This one gets his head almost ripped off from the force of the arrow.
Thank you for saving the armor, Mike.
He is now dead.
Appreciate it.
He didn't even have a weapon either. This one's now kind of questioning his
life
decision.
choices.
Yeah, he's not. He just saw his entire group get annihilated, so he's looking around frantically. Did you want to end your turn there, Mike?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you're not gonna hide, right? Or did you want to?
No, I'm not gonna hide.
You are.
No.
Okay. So next will be Tarnum.
I should have stayed in school.
I turn around with a devilish grin on my face. This panicked little hobgoblin here. Such a pity you were a good fighter. And then he rolls a 9. And, only gets a 14, which we know at this point does not hit.
Yeah, he. Even though he's a little afraid, he puts up his shield and deflects your sword.
Right, Drostan moves around, running for the bite.
Bites the leg, but the armor's pretty tough. Rips
I
back.
just cannot hit these things, man.
Me either.
Yeah, is that your turn?
I can't do anything more, can I? Apart from move, I guess. But
Yeah. All right,
Can-
Corian, you're gonna finish him off.
Can I move to here?
Yeah, I'd say it'd be a little tough, but you can do that.
Okay. Just want to get that flanking bonus.
oh, I didn't know the door was open. I could have said Drostan
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
Oh well.
He busted the door open.
20,
first one.
21.
21.
Yeah.
That does hit.
All right. Nope. Gotta reroll that one. Dang it! I did that twice now. So that's 11.
You sneak up behind him and
I don't
slice
sneak.
the back of his. Oh, he's focused on
Yeah. Okay.
these two, and he's still confused what he's going to do to escape from this. And you come up behind him and swing around and slash his neck, the back of his neck open, almost completely beheading him.
Nice.
And he is now dead. You said 11 points damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he is dead.
Excellent.
Stealth check.
Yes,
Stealth
you
check.
guys would have no stuff.
My God, how many goblins are there in this place? She said there was 20 in the journal. We must have killed that many by now.
With disadvantage.
Yeah,
11.
because you guys are being very, very. There's doors busting open, swords being swung
12.
Oh, I hate
Natural
disadvantage.
20 for me.
with disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Make it
11
always
for
gonna be
me.
4.
And 26 for Drostin.
So 26, or what'd you get, Corian?
12.
12. Okay.
I got 4. My owl got 11.
Okay. Mike, did you roll too? And then 7. 7 total. Did you add your stealth?
No.
Is it like a
15.
15? And did you roll disadvantage? Okay, yeah, so 15. So you rolled 26 for Jostin?
Yeah.
And then what'd you roll for yourself?
Oh, I remember. Low.
Was it like below 12 or like below 10 or something like that?
Below 12.
Below 12, okay.
It was
Currently you
11.
11? Okay. Let me see. You don't. You guys sitting still for a moment, and you don't hear any more footsteps.
Now I can start and pick through all these people and collect things. So rude.
Lots of hobgoblins.
Yeah, we have. We've got 8 at this point that I need to go through and pick all the stuff out. God. Now, do I need to roll investigation checks on all of these things, or can I just roll 1?
Roll one. I'm not gonna have you do that like 10 times.
If he rolls low, I'll roll an investigation check.
11.
Should I roll an investigation check just to get the rest of it, or is 11 good enough to get everything off of them?
You can assist him and give him advantage.
Yep, I'm going to assist you and give you advantage. 11.
So, you find, that's, how many were there? There were this many hobgoblins.
8, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Four
did,
of
you did
them.
say some of them have damaged armor, so.
Yeah, 4 of them, I believe, had damaged armor from the various strikes. So you do get 4 chainmail. You do get all 8 shields. Those are
14 shields.
they're hard to carry, so you'd probably have to leave them here at least until you're done.
I mean, what we're doing is
there's a new pile. There's a new pile on the
Piling them
second
in.
floor.
And by the way, the floor is like covered in blood and some intestines from the previous guy. It is a mess.
Can we not take a short rest right now after we've done this, or?
My character is actually gonna suggest that we hide in a corner or something, away from the open hallway.
Right. So, anything else I find from them? Weapons?
Let me see, actually.
Weapons, bows, I want to know. Gold, silver, anything like that.
Find 16 silver in total.
Just in total, 16 off all 8. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't have the best investigation, but that's what you find on all of them. You also get the long swords and the long bows, if you want to include those as well.
How many? 8.
8 each.
8 long swords and 8 bows.
All right.
So we now have 14 long swords. Now, I've got another question. Is there any paintings in here?
In this room, there would not be any, though.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for a short rest. I'll probably carry all this stuff downstairs to the big pile while I'm doing that.
So are you all taking short rests?
I guess.
Okay, I'm spending my hit die because I was pretty low from that.
My character is going to keep a close eye out and ear out to make sure that I don't hear anything.
I'm going to take my short rest right here.
Right here? Okay. I think I didn't lose
So-
any hit points, so...
This will just give me back my bonus action.
Yeah, I've got 4d10 I can use. 5. Put me back at 19.
Get your unseen servant back instead of a short rest.
Sorry, my thing disconnected. What did I miss?
We're basically we've looted all the bodies and we're now preparing for a short rest. I'm keeping watch to make sure nobody else comes.
Oh, excellent. Then yeah, during the short rest, can I recast? You know what? I'm done with Unseen Servant. I've given up on you, Unseen Servant, for now.
I have saved 1 hit dice, but I'm still only at 22.
Can I study that wand and see what it does?
Of course. And as your unseen servant fades, you swear you see a tear on his face as he disappears, knowing he disappointed you.
I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that if you use all of your hit die before a long rest, after a long rest, you only get half of them back.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah, I've saved 1.
I couldn't remember if we discussed that or not. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we did.
If that's how it worked.
So you always gain back half after every long rest, but if you use all your hit dice in one day, you've taken another short rest later that day, you don't get any hit dice.
Oh, I thought.
So
if
you like a long rest,
they all come
at any
back.
point you gain back half. I believe that's what I said, right?
Oh, I don't know. I can't
No.
remember. That's why
I
I was
remember.
asking.
Well, at least what you told us before was we get them all back after a long rest, but if we use them all,
Oh, I didn't.
we
We've
only
not
get-
used them all.
Right.
if we
This
use
is the
them
first
all
time
up,
I've
we
ever
get
really
half.
used them. I was.
Okay, yeah. Then that's why I said I'll keep it then at that then. So if you use all your hit die, just be aware you'll only get half back.
after a long rest.
If you save at least one, then you'll get all of them back.
I remember there was a trick about them somewhere. I couldn't remember.
I feel like I did too. It's probably in the book. I'll have to look sometime.
I think it's the fact you have to keep 1 to get them all back. That's the trick.
Yeah. But as you sit down, as you guys are regaining your health, you sit down with a wand. Let me actually pull it up because it's somewhere in here. There it is. As you pick it up, it is magical, and you recognize it as a healing wand. It's the equivalent of healing word spell.
Okay.
It has 3 charges.
1d4 plus 1 to recharge it every day.
Just 1d4.
Oh, because the other one was 1d4 plus 1.
I think I mentioned to you that I messed up and it was supposed to be 1d4.
Okay, let me just modify that then.
Because if you rolled a 3
No, it
or
was
4,
1d6 before is what the issue was.
yeah, and then I changed it to a
Okay.
1d4.
Okay.
So, and as well, if you use all your charges and you roll a d20 and you roll a 1, it disintegrates.
Okay, it has 3 charges.
And it's the equivalent of a first level healing word spell unless you cast it if you use more spell charges to cast it at a higher level.
Spell charges? Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So like if you use 2 charges, you can cast a second level healing word.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if this is worth me keeping or giving to you.
Would give it to somebody who has no meaning of health by themselves.
Yeah, my character says I can heal myself. I'm okay.
Well, I'm squishy.
You can keep it, Hanok.
Okay.
Can you heal yourself, Anoke, by normal means?
No. Well, other than a potion of healing, no. The only person who has any healing magic is Avarice.
I thought somebody else had.
Corian has second wind.
Right, and I have.
You have cure
Cure
wounds.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then me and Mike are the only two people who can't heal ourselves.
I don't think Mike ever gets hit anyway, so
Mike has almost died like twice in the early campaign.
yeah, but now he sticks back to the far back of
Alright.
the room.
Yeah.
Only when fighting wolves.
I think.
Okay, as long as they
collection of
don't
the ones
slip and fall or run into trees.
there. How much does healing ward? Because I've never used that spell. What does it do?
It's 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier, but it'd be +1. Or actually, sorry, it's based off of I believe your spellcasting ability. So for you, it'd be plus your intelligence.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm keeping this. That's +5.
And then
1d4
for
healing.
me, it'd be based off of my wisdom. If it's for a non-spellcaster, I'll just make it based off of wisdom.
So okay, so it's
'Cause
1d.
it's clerics,
So yours is also 1d4 +5, right? Because of your.
Yep.
You have 20 wisdom now. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So. All
I'm
right,
very
cool.
wise.
No, I have to use an action to use that, right? I can't do like what you do with
Yes.
the whole bonus action thing.
Oh,
with healing word.
no, it would be a bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, it is bonus?
Yes, because healing word is a bonus action spell. So
So
the other one
clearly
that you have, magic missile, that is an
yeah, it's an
action.
action. Yeah, so clearly I got rid of Unseen Servant, so I don't have to use my bonus action anymore. That worked out perfectly. All right.
All right. So, did you guys roll your hit die and everything?
Yep, I haven't been hit yet, so.
Yeah, I'm still down 10 points after using 3 hit dice. I rolled a 2 and a 1 and something like a 4.
I'm gonna. I'm actually gonna use a wand then on Tarnum.
Okay. You're using one charge?
Yeah, that's worth it. So that's 1d4, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
so. Yeah. Ugh, 6.
Hey,
So
that puts
pretty
me
good.
back at 28. So I'm only 4 down.
There you go. Might as well use it now.
While I've been doing that, I thank Anoke and I just keep dumping all the stuff downstairs in the big old pile.
As you guys are doing that, I will mention also, so this is the front half, so there is still a back half, but you also have all the rooms here as well.
All things to find.
I'm sorry, you said there's a.
So
okay,
this is the
yeah.
front half of the second floor. There's still a back half, but you also have all these rooms you have not seen.
All right, I'm gonna have the owl look into this room right here through the peephole.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So
he's just looking immediately. Just you don't have. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna look in the room. 1 and nice. 14.
14. It is a little dark, but he does see what looks like a storage room.
He does have dark vision, so.
From what he can see some barrels. Not much else.
All right, I'm gonna try to check the door with Mage Hand to see if it opens.
Okay.
Does it?
It does. Yep. It's
I'm
not
gonna
locked either.
I'm gonna open it with Mage Hand, standing a little bit away.
Okay. It creaks open.
All right, I'm gonna go into the room.
All right, I will remove this.
All
You
right.
see, now that you enter, you see some barrels, some sacks. Looks like this is the type of storage room for food, water,
All right.
something.
Just take a
You're not
peek
really
in
sure.
here to see how things going.
Is it all rotted? Are they open?
I believe. Actually, none of them are opened up.
What? Okay, I'm going to attempt to open a barrel.
These right here, by the way, are open. They're torn open. They look like they would have held food at one point, but they are completely torn apart.
Oh, so these are barrels for water, you said?
You're not sure. You
Oh.
figured it could be a liquid, but you're
All right,
gonna.
I'm gonna try to open the barrel.
You are you opening just one?
Yeah.
Okay, this one right here is a barrel of water.
Okay, I'm gonna open the rest of them just to check that they're all water.
Okay. Almost all of them are water except for one of them. Or sorry, there are two of them that do not contain water. One contains ale and the other contains wine.
Ooh, turn them. This is worth taking with us.
Can I open this barrel here as well that says the door?
I figured he opened all. This is the one that has wine in it. These five right here have water, and the one laying down has ale.
Is there anything special about this torn open bag? Like, can I investigate it for anything hidden? Maybe
Make a investigation check.
14.
14. You see crumbs what look like could have been bread, but they're kind of, even those are kind of molded a bit. Looks like it did hold food at one point, but whatever guard may have come in here would have seems to have taken it.
Any paintings?
In this room, no.
Right.
I'm gonna attempt to have some wine.
Okay.
Do I have to do a Constitution saving throw?
Are you taking a sip or like a?
I'm gonna quaff a small glass.
Okay, I'd say a small glass. It wouldn't do much. Tastes good. It doesn't taste old or anything.
Corian, you like ale?
He's a little far off. He can't really hear you unless you try to
Yeah.
follow him.
So I'm gonna progress further, but I'm assuming Corian is standing by that door because he wants to check it. So let's go to him.
I'm gonna open the door next to me.
All right.
I'm taking these downstairs while that's going on and coming back. Onto the big old pile.
You enter. You see this room. Sorry, this room is already open, but you can walk in now.
Oh, it's already
Looks
open.
like this is where those. This looks like this is where those four goblins or hobgoblins came in from. What you see in here? Let me pull it up. In the center of the room, you see what looks like a destroyed statue. You can't really make anything out of it, but you see it's replaced by a new statue, but this one is smaller than the previous one. You see the table. Make a perception check.
13.
13. You see cut into the stone is some language you are not familiar with. But it looks like it's some kind of word, phrase, or something. Do you wish to check anything in particular in this room? There are a couple benches here and a chest in the far back corner.
Okay, I'll check the chest.
Okay. It is not locked.
All right, I'll open
You
it.
switch over. Okay. You open it up, and inside you see a couple candles, and you also see some. Make a religion check.
10.
10. You look at the water, and it's not too hard to figure out. You get the feeling this is some kind of blessed water. There are three
Blessed
vials of
water.
it,
Okay.
but other than the candles and the vials, that's about it. Face in that chest.
3 vials. Blessed. Whoops. Can't spell. Blessed water. Okay. The statue looks like it's replaced a previous statue, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna break the head off the statue.
Okay. So you, I'd say it's a pretty small statue, so it wouldn't take a lot of strength, at least especially for you. You break off the head. Anything else you want to do with it?
How small is the head?
The head itself, it kind of fits in your palm.
All right, it's going in my pack.
Okay. Go ahead and put a statue head you're not sure what it is right now. Unless, or actually, make another religion check.
Five. Ooh, I have no idea.
Yeah, you're not really sure. You get the feeling it's some kind of deity or something, but you just put it in your pouch. Don't really pay much attention to it because you don't really care about religion.
Right.
And anything else?
I think that'd be it. I'll come back out here
Okay.
and peek around this corner.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
10.
10. You peek around the corner and reveal this now. You see a staircase that leads up. You get the feeling, you look up and you see some open sky. Get the feeling this is the roof.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my greatsword and head on up.
Okay.
Am I back from bringing the barrels down now?
Yes, you're back up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back in here and investigate this door.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So
I love that your guy just kind of vanishes right before you get there.
it's a magical door. So I'm checking for traps and such. 8.
8. Looks like a door.
Can I push on it slightly and see what happens?
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be locked.
Okay, so I'll slowly open the door, see what I got in here.
I won't reveal it just yet, but you see a hallway that extends it goes forward and extends to the right. There's a door immediately to your right, and there's a door at the far end on the left.
Right, well, we're going to the one immediately to my right then, and we're going to investigate that. Traps, do the usual. 10. The door, right?
Doesn't seem to be trapped. Or locked, even.
I'm going to push on the door and open it then.
You open up and you see I'll rebuild this now. You see it looks like a stool, a bucket.
Is
You
it
have
in
a
the
feeling
bucket?
this. Make a perception check.
Oh man, I'm
8.
pretty sure that's Eri's home from 7 Days to Die.
A stench hits your nose. You get the feeling this is some kind of restroom.
No!
You look inside and you are not pleased with what you see.
Hello!
I've already moved on into the darkness.
Hello! Please come back.
I lost my character in the I'm looking at the left square. I was going to investigate that door and
The door?
and go into it using Mage Hand, try to open it.
Okay. Do you use Mage Hand to open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. It is. You turn the handle and it is locked.
Do I hear him doing this? Because I would be coming out shouting at him.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, hey, this door is locked. Mind using your axe on it?
Absolutely. But you need to come and help me in this other room when we do, okay?
Afterwards, sure.
As you guys get closer, you do see that. There's the door right there, and then this is.
Rank
It looks like it's back to the hallway.
8.
8.
Can I
Take
help
a
him
good swing at it. What would you like to assist him with?
breaking down the door? Or I'm just going to cast... If he doesn't get down the door, I'm just going to cast Firebolt.
Well, I mean, you could try and push on it, right, while I'm cutting into it or something.
Let's see, is 8 enough to get it down, or...
No.
Alright, I'm going to cast Firebolt to help.
Go on and roll damage.
Alright, that's 1d10. It's this one here, right?
Yes.
7.
7. You cast Firebolt and it looks like it did a lot of damage to the door, but it's not completely busted down yet.
Can I have another go with the axe?
Okay. Gonna roll strength check again.
20.
20. So you bust down the door. The lock itself is completely busts off its hinges.
Some of these old outdoors, hey, Hanok. God.
So what do I see inside the room?
You guys
Rescue me,
pushing the
please.
door open?
Yep,
Yeah.
with mage hand.
Okay,
Well,
you're gonna use.
it's gone now, so I guess I use mage hand to push it over.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm going in the room.
Okay, so you use mage hand right there. Tarnum, are you trying to enter the room?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God. Dexterity. I'm not too bad at that. But
12.
Not for you. For Tarnum. He's right.
22.
Oh,
22. So as the mage hand pushes open the door, you hear sounds like a string snap. And use that you push up against the wall. You see this axe come swinging past your head. Looks
So-
like it misses you.
and it missed me too.
Yeah, it was only right in front of the door, so it just swung
Okay.
past him,
Ugh.
and then it comes to rest, dangling.
Has the string snapped, or is it like, can only be used once?
The trigger snapped, but it's still hanging from the ceiling.
Right, can I pull that axe off then?
Can I cast a firebolt to melt the string?
Again, yes.
Or actually, can I just use prestidigitation maybe to stamp the string, like as a small action?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to. I don't want to be under this axe if you're going to snap it.
Well, it's not next to you. It just would fall to the ground.
I'm trying to reach up and get it. You're going to
Okay.
cut me in half.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then I wouldn't cast it if he was reaching for an axe. I'm not that stupid. I have an intelligence
Like,
of 20.
pull on it and see what happens.
Yeah, you pull it and it detaches from the roof.
We have another axe now.
All right. Well, what's in the room now?
All right. So as you enter the room, let me pull up the page too.
I'm immediately gonna really investigate this. Is there a desk? Is that a desk?
This is desk, yes.
I get
Our favorite, Hadok. Ah,
I get really excited.
You see a window, a desk, and 3 chairs.
All right.
what's out the window?
You peek outside and you see looks like just open grassland, but you also see the sun is starting to rise now.
All right. I'm gonna do an investigation check with Fret helping me. So can I get advantage on that? Fret, if you're willing to help me.
I am willing to help you search this desk, buddy. We love our desks.
All right.
All
It's
right.
gonna be 2 separate investigation checks. One of just a normal, what's in this desk, what's on it. So. Okay, 7. Come on. 16 plus 7, 20. What's that? 23. Yeah.
23.
Just a normal, like, looking on it and drawers and all that.
You look on top of it, make sure there's nothing on it, and there is nothing on top of the desk.
In the drawers
Nothing.
underneath it.
There are no drawers. It's just like kind of like think of it kind of like just a regular desk without drawers. It looks like it's just supposed to hold stuff on top of it.
So there's nothing. So right now this desk to me appears empty.
I'm gonna look under the desk. Is there a trap door? They had to have this locked.
Well, I said I looked underneath it too. Like, just,
Oh,
I'm not doing for secret compartments yet. Just if there was anything regularly underneath it.
Normally, no, do not find anything.
All right, time for the big, fancy check. This is for secret stuff. So that'd be either 17 or 17.
17. You feel around the desk. Then you also go underneath the desk, and as you're kind of crawling underneath it, you feel a shift of a tile beneath you.
All right, so I'll move the tile.
Okay, you move the tile, and it is a false tile. You reach inside it. It's a pretty small kind of like area. You just pull it out, and you see a vial with a green liquid.
Do I have any idea what this is?
Make a history check. Actually,
would I be able to do the same or
let me
help
check.
him?
Actually, this would be This would be in nature. Make a nature check.
Would I be able to do this?
You can assist him and give him
Oh,
advantage.
system.
Okay, I rolled twice anyway, so 16 plus. Oh, if it's nature, I should have had you do it. Oh, actually, that's nature's based on int, and I forgot to modify this, so this is 21. 16 plus 5.
Nice.
This is a poison.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's pretty obvious to you.
Would I know how long this poison would last on a weapon?
It's like 8 seconds.
I believe. Let me double check. I believe it's an hour. I'll double check my magic handbook.
Okay. Can you tell me what the details of the poison are once you check your magic handbook?
Yeah, I won't. Just
Great having a big god speak to us like this all the time, telling us what everything is, isn't it?
That's in my magic when I do my, nature check. I make a note that this would probably be something Corian would like.
It actually lasts for a minute,
Told you.
according to the player's handbook.
All right. I'm gonna say. Do I know what sort of I do?
For the technical,
Yeah.
it does when you apply it to a weapon, and you hit, it does 2d6 poison damage.
Corian, just add it to your inventory now because I plan to hand it to you next time I see you.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
Give it
All
to
right.
give it to the rogue. He's the one that uses
All right.
poisons.
I'll give it to. All right, Mike. Add it to your inventory. I'm gonna
You,
give it to you next time I see you.
you get the feeling it only has about 3 uses.
Yeah, because I don't.
It's
Think
a pretty small vial, so
he can tip his arrows in it or something. Well, let's Tarnum. You're next to me. Do you want this?
Do you think I'd really use it?
Not really, because you have to use like a. I think he gets some special advantage when dealing with poisons, probably like how he applies them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna give it to the rogue. Is there anything else of interest in this room? I can just-
after checking the chair's desk, doesn't really seem to be anything else.
Any paintings?
There is no paintings in this room.
All
Well,
right.
we got an axe out of here at least.